Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Hope you all will be fit and fine at home. So, today we will start solids, liquid, and gases, which is our next chapter after soil. Hope you all have revised your chapter 1, 2, 3. So, let's start chapter number 5. The name of chapter is solids, liquids, and gases. Solids, liquids, and gases. Children, we see many things around us like paper, pen, chair, wood, box, water, oil, juice, air. In air, we feel oxygen because we breathe oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide. So, many things are present around us. Which things are present? Pen, chair, box, paper, wood, plants, water, milk, juice, and air. And you know very well that air is a mixture of many gases. So all these things we see around us. And all these things are different from each other. How they are different from each other? Because in these things, some things are solid, some things are liquid, and some things are gases. So what we will study here, that all things have weight in them and they take up space in nature. Take up space in nature means, like if we will take example of plants. So plants are basically fixed in the soil. Fixed in the soil, wherever they grow, they take their own space. So in this way, we can see pen, chair, box, wherever you keep these things, pen and chair, they take up their space. If we will see box, if we will see paper, paper are basically found in the books. So your book is a kind of material by which we study, and papers are present in between them. So paper just take up their space on. Wood is also occupying space wherever they are present. Water, if we will take example of water. Where do we keep the water? If we will see, for storing water, we would need a glass. In glass, we can store water. So in this glass, water is occupying space. इस ग्लास के अंदर जो आप देख रहे हैं वो वाटर है, and water is occupying its space inside the glass. So in this way we can say that all things occupy space and these all things have weight. So here we have to understand one definition. What do you mean by matter? Because solid, liquid and gases all together are called as matter. They are called as matter. So what is matter? Anything that has weight, mass you can say, that has weight and occupies a space in the nature is called matter. We will write the definition of matter, then we will understand matter. Anything that has weight and occupies space in nature is called matter. So what is matter? Anything that has weight and occupies a space in nature is called as matter. कोई भी एक चीज़ जिसमें वेट होता है, हर चीज़, आप चाहे किसी का भी एग्जाम्पल ले लीजिए. इफ यू विल टेक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ पेन, पेपर ऑल्सो हैविंग वेट इन ग्राम्स. सो पेन, पेपर, duster, your book, box, wood, plants. If you will cut the plants and if you will measure them, so that would also have more weight. And if you will take example of milk, water, they also have weight. And how can we measure them? We can measure them in liters. Okay. And if you will see the example of air, air is a mixture of gases. In that, so many gases are present. So we can measure the air weight also, the gases weight also. Okay, so all things in nature having weight and occupying space is known as matter. Matter exists in three forms. Three forms में exist करता है matter. The name of matter are solid, liquids and gases. So here you can say matter exists in three forms. Solid, liquid and gases. Now we have discussed already the example of solid, liquids and gases. So you have to tell me some examples of solids, liquids and gases. Tell me. In example of solids we can write pen, paper, chair, etc. These things are solid. In liquid, what you can write? You can write water, oil, juice. These things are liquid things. Gases things, you can write here the example of gases. So, oxygen is a gas which we breathe. Carbon dioxide, the gas name which we breathe out. Apart from it, nitrogen is also present in atmosphere. Helium is also present. Argon is also present. There are many gases which are present in the environment. So, we will revise it again. What is matter? Anything that has weight and occupies space in nature is called matter. Matter exists in three forms. It exists in three forms which are solids, liquids and gases. Solid, pen, paper, chair, box, wood. These things are example of solid things. Water, milk, juice. These things are example of liquid things. And oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, helium, these things are example of gases things. Okay. Now we will do one activity which is given on page number 33. You can have your books with you. What is given in that activity? That Raman, in first picture we can see Raman is pouring dash in his glass. For this there are two options. First option is water and paper. So what he can pour in his glass? Can he pour a paper in his glass or can he pour water in his glass? Yes children, he will pour water in his glass. So you can write in first blank water. Now second is Isha is putting dash in her lemonade. She is having a lemonade. So what she is putting in that? Your options are ice and rice. What she can put? Yes, definitely she can put the ice in her lemonade to drink it because it makes the drink cool, so that she can do it. Next is Aunt Priya is boiling dash for tea. Your options are water and stone. What she can boil? Water can she boil or stone can she boil? Yes, she is boiling water for tea, for making tea. Now I am going to explain what are solid. To understand solids, you have to give me some examples. We will take example of again pen, plants, wood, box. You can have more examples. There are many things which are solid. Wall is also solid, doors are solid, and TV solid, your computers, these all things are solid things. So what are solid things? We will try to understand the properties of solid. Solid things are basically hard. Okay, they are, if you will touch them, so you will feel it hard. Touch करने पे वो hard feel होते हैं. Clear? And they have their fixed shape and size. If you will see pen, plants, wood, box, so they have their fixed shape and size. प्लांट्स जो आपको आज इस तरीके के दिखाई दे रहे हैं वो कल भी आपको इस तरीके के दिखाई देंगे. Yes, they are growing, but whenever they grown up, so they are having their fixed shape and size. If you will take more example like pen and wood, box, so they are this is living thing, that's why it is growing. But these things are non-living things, so they do not grow and they are having their fixed shape and size. If you will see, take example of box. Suppose you are having a box. Box have its fixed shape and size. इसका जो shape और size है वो fix होता है, उसको आप change नहीं कर सकते until unless the man force is not used. जब तक आप इस पे कोई छेड़खानी नहीं करेंगे इसका shape change नहीं होगा. Okay, same example with pen, wood also. They are having fixed shape and size. Now here question arises, why they have fixed shape and size? Because their molecules are tightly packed. Their molecules, if we will see the structure of molecules which are present in solid, they are tightly packed. That's why they have their fixed shape and size. I hope you have understood about solids. Now we will understand about liquids. What are liquids? Give me some examples of liquids. Water, juice, milk, oil. These all things are liquid things. And what do you think? Do they have fixed shape and size? Yes, definitely no. They do not have fixed shape, but their volume would be same all the time. वॉल्यूम मतलब उसका जो वेट है वो हमेशा आपने जो कांस्टेंट लिया हुआ है वो उतना ही रहेगा. इट कैन नॉट बी चेंज, बट देयर शेप वी कैन चेंज. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू एग्जांपल. यू सी हाउ. सपोज वी हैव 1 liter of water in a glass. 1 liter water you have in a glass, and this water if we will pour into a bowl, so now this water will take the shape of this container. Then if we will pour this water in a bottle, so now this water will take the shape of the bottle. So in this way we can say that liquid things does not have fixed shape. It depends on the container in which we kept it. Okay, so liquid things. And the next property of liquid, they can flow easily. Solid things cannot flow as they are fixed unless the man force is not used. They are hard in touch. Liquid things do not have fixed shape. It depends on the container in which we keep it, but their volume would be same. They can flow easily. Why they can flow easily? Because their molecules are tightly, not tightly packed. They are loosely packed. In which things they are tightly packed? In solid they are tightly packed. And if we will take example of liquid, so in liquid things they are loosely packed. You see how? In this way. So let's revise again about solid and liquid, then we will understand about gases. What are solids? Solids are hard. They cannot flow, but they have fixed shape and size. Solids have fixed shape and size. In example of solids, you can write paper, pen, chair, box, wood. Now you have to write about liquid. How will you write? That liquids can flow. They do not have fixed shape. It depends on the container in which we kept it. Okay, they can flow easily as their molecules are loosely packed. In which in which state of matter the molecules of matter are tightly packed? Yes, in solid they are tightly packed, or in liquid they are loosely packed. In example of liquids, what you can write? Water, juice, milk, oil, these things are liquid things. Hope you have understood. Now we will study about gases. Now gases. Air. Air is present all around us, and air is a mixture of many gases, which you know already. Which gases are present in air? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, helium, argon. There are so many gases which are present in the atmosphere. Okay, which gas do we breathe? We breathe oxygen. And which gas do we breathe out? We breathe out carbon dioxide. So these two gases are basically present in the environment. Okay, now here question arises, what will you write in the properties of gases? Mixture of gases. Now we will understand the properties of gases. So solids have fixed shape and size. Liquids do not have fixed shape. It depends on the container in which we keep it. And gases, what do you think? Do they have fixed shape and size? No, they do not have fixed shape and size, as they are invisible. Can you see the air? No, we cannot see the air because they are invisible. We cannot see. Okay. And we cannot feel the shape and size. We cannot think that they have fixed shape and size. क्योंकि आप उसको देख ही नहीं सकते, तो आप कैसे उसका आइडिया लगाओगे कि उसका शेप और साइज कैसा होता है? So they do not have fixed shape and size as they are invisible. Can they flow? Yes, they flow easily because we feel it. Okay, and the structure of molecules are in that they have much space in between them. One molecule is present very far away from the other molecule, so they have too much space in between them. That's why they can flow easily. Okay, so these were the properties which we have understood. Hope you have understood. So let me revise again. Now we will see the difference between them. We will see that how solids are different from liquids and how liquids are different from gases. We will see the difference between them. Solids have fixed shape. Okay, as I have already told you, they have fixed shape. Solids have fixed size. They have a fixed shape and size. Solids do not flow. As you can feel them hard, so they are fixed at place. They do not flow. वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह अपने आप flow नहीं कर सकते. Okay, liquids do not have fixed shape, as it depends on the container in which we keep it. Okay, because you can pour the liquid from one container to another container. That's why. And liquids can flow easily. Liquid easily flow कर सकते हैं. You can see in rainy season, in monsoon season, water fall down. Okay, and it flow from one place to another place. यहाँ से बह के वहाँ पहुँच जाता है. So you can see in the nature also, and they have fixed shape. Fixed shape मतलब मैंने आपको बताया था. If you are having 1 liter of water in a bottle, so same 1 liter of water you can pour into another container. So that 1 liter would be same 1 liter in every container. Now gases do not have fixed shape and size, as they are invisible जिसे आप देख नहीं सकते, जिसे हम देख नहीं सकते, तो हम उसका शेप एंड साइज कैसे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं बेटा? सो दैट्स व्हाई दे डू नॉट हैव शेप एंड साइज. And gases also flow easily. They are having their molecules far away from each, so much space they are having in between them. That's why we can flow very easily and we can feel the molecules of air. Okay.